This is Myers, the Hatter's store, and you're what, the third generation hat designer?
I am the third generation. Samuel H. Meyer. My grandfather started the shop in 1894. At the present, we're the oldest hat shop in the country, regardless of anyone who said anything different. And we are, numerically, which is great. And we're doing quite well, of course. My children and grandchildren are here.
Well, Mr. Meyer, tell me about that hat you got on. It says Normandy. Were you there?
I was based in southern England in Andover, 50 miles west of London. So the German fighters never got quite that far because they didn't have the fuel capacity to go that far to come and strafe or bomb us at all. And so we were never bothered. And of course, which is grand, you know. That's great when nobody's bombing you. And anyway, so I was there. We were there, and in southern England, and well, the story is gets longer and longer. And so mid-July, we were brought over on the LCIs and walked up that beach there. Of course, nobody's shooting in the mid-July, and so we're on this little airstrip, the first one, American airstrip. I think the British had one earlier, I don't know. Maybe they did. And but ours was there. And so we stayed there, and as the fighting took place, and the front gradually moved toward Paris and toward Germany, while they would take us out of there and put us on another airfield. So every 6 weeks or whatever it was, we would be moved again, you know, whatever. So that's what happened, and
wow, that's
we wound up 20 miles from Bastogne,
oh,
on a little airfield there. I don't know which one or the name of the town. And they came on the airfield and told our upper people, now if the German tanks keep coming, we're going to take you out. We're going to let the trucks run night and day because it's below freezing. We're never going to turn them off. And if the German tanks keep coming, which they knew they're going to run out of gas. They do this. They get 2 miles to the gallon on a 60-ton tank. What the hell? They got to run out of gas, you know that. So anyway, we sat there in the cold and prayed for the weather to change so that our fighters could take off and strafe, you know, and do their thing, which is what P-38 fighters do. They go down and strafe everything and blow it up, and Grace came with everything. And so that's what happened. We sat there, and finally, mid-December, while the skies cleared and the planes took off, and from then on we were bombing and bombing. They were strafing around it, more or less. So that's a little thumbnail sketch of what happened, you see.
Well, thank you for your service, sir.
Yeah.